In this podcast episode, the host interviews Billy Carson, an author, researcher, and founder of Forbidden Knowledge. Carson's organization aims to educate in cutting-edge ways on topics such as consciousness, spirituality, ancient civilizations, and history. Carson's work has led him to explore the quantum nature of reality and the interconnectedness of all things. Carson delves into the concept of the illusion of solidity, highlighting how particles in the quantum realm exhibit wave-like behavior until observed, collapsing into digital bits of information. He explains that everything we perceive as solid matter is actually a wave of potentials slowed down to give the illusion of solidity. This understanding challenges the traditional notion of physical reality and emphasizes the interconnectedness and consciousness present in all things. Carson posits that the brain does not create consciousness, but rather downloads it from a universal source. He describes consciousness as a constant stream of energy that permeates all sentient beings, connecting them to a universal frequency. This perspective aligns spirituality with quantum mechanics, suggesting that the unseen spiritual realm operates behind the scenes based on the subatomic world. He emphasizes the power of consciousness in shaping reality and the importance of tapping into our inner selves to navigate the complexities of existence. Carson challenges traditional views of God as a distant figure by proposing that God is a frequency, an unlimited source of energy present in the universe. He suggests that individuals can tune into this frequency to access their inherent power and shape their destinies. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and the divine energy within, he encourages a shift towards self-empowerment and reverence for the consciousness present in everything. Carson discusses the concept of the Akashic field, also known as the Book of Life, as an energetic grid that connects all beings and records every thought, action, and intention. He explains how thoughts and energy waves emitted by individuals enter this field, contributing to a collective consciousness. He highlights the importance of understanding the interconnected nature of reality and the impact of our thoughts and actions on the energetic grid. Carson explores the possibility of living in a simulated reality, drawing parallels to video games like Sims and No Man's Sky. He suggests that as creators of technology, humans are replicating the process of creating simulated universes inhabited by conscious beings. He raises questions about base reality and the potential for advanced technology to create immersive simulations that mimic conscious experiences. He emphasizes the need to journey into inner space and tap into the true power within to shape our destinies and navigate the complexities of existence. Carson reflects on how his exploration of consciousness and interconnectedness has transformed his perspective on life. He emphasizes the importance of treating everything with respect and dignity, recognizing the consciousness present in all things. He shares anecdotes about the reverence for life he observed in different cultures, highlighting the potential for a shift towards a more harmonious and respectful existence on Earth. Carson shares his journey into exploring ancient civilizations and human history. His interest was sparked at a young age when he witnessed a mysterious object in the sky, leading him to research aerospace technology and eventually delve into ancient sites and texts. This initial experience set him on a path of discovery that has taken him around the world, studying anomalies and making connections between ancient civilizations and potential extraterrestrial influences. Carson's fascination with ancient civilizations was further ignited by his experiences with anomalies in space probe data, particularly on Mars. He delved into ancient tablets, scriptures, and texts from various cultures, seeking connections between Earth and Mars. Through his research and travels, he has documented over 60,000 anomalies and made correlations between structures on Mars and ancient Earth civilizations. His work with the United Family of Anomaly Hunters has garnered attention from mainstream media outlets, showcasing the significance of his findings. Carson emphasizes the importance of self-discovery and living in alignment with one's passions. He encourages individuals to explore their interests, create a list of passions, and prioritize them to align with their true selves. By living authentically and pursuing one's passions, individuals can raise their frequency and attract positive outcomes. He believes that the universe mirrors our energy, responding to our thoughts and intentions. By cultivating high-frequency thoughts and focusing on positive outcomes, individuals can manifest success and fulfillment in their lives. Carson delves into the concept of the third dimension as a realm for learning and growth. He views the third dimension as a place for individuals to evolve, learn from experiences, and strive towards personal growth. By reflecting on past mistakes, analyzing them, and making positive changes, individuals can progress on their spiritual journey. He sees the third dimension as a testing ground for achieving wisdom, consciousness, and ultimately sustaining a golden age. He believes that the collective awakening of individuals to their true selves is essential for ushering in a sustained golden age. Carson describes a surreal experience where he saw beings in his room after the TV turned lavender. The beings were close to his face and had a plasticky appearance. They did not speak to him, but left him with the words "worldwide telescope" playing in his mind repeatedly. This experience sparked his interest in researching ancient civilizations and extraterrestrial beings. After hearing the words "worldwide telescope" in his mind, Carson searched for it online and found the website for Worldwide Telescope. This platform allowed him to explore space probe data, Mars rovers, the moon, and different star systems within the universe. This exploration eventually led him to discover sites that resembled Stonehenge in Peru, prompting him to visit Peru and delve deeper into ancient civilizations. Carson's research and beliefs about ancient civilizations and extraterrestrial beings caused tension within his family. His ex-wife's mother accused him of worshiping the devil, leading to misunderstandings and ultimately contributing to his divorce. Despite the challenges, he remains committed to his research and sharing his findings with the world. Carson believes that ancient civilizations hold valuable insights into humanity's past and future. He highlights the similarities in creation stories, structures, and patterns across different civilizations and tribes that could not have communicated with each other. These similarities suggest a shared knowledge passed down by advanced beings who visited Earth. Carson discusses the Emerald Tablets, ancient stone tablets that contain advanced knowledge and wisdom. These tablets, including the Emerald Tablet of Hermes, have been translated by various scholars and hold information that predates modern scientific discoveries. The tablets mention concepts like creating solid matter from frequencies and transferring consciousness between bodies, which align with recent technological advancements. Carson explores the consilience between creation stories and myths from various civilizations, such as the Enuma Elish from Babylonian texts. These stories often involve beings from heaven coming to Earth, imparting wisdom and knowledge to humanity. Different cultures refer to these beings as Nuru, Anunnaki, Star Brothers, or Pleiadians, indicating a shared belief in extraterrestrial influence on human civilization. These civilizations visited Earth and played a role in shaping human civilization. The tablets describe a time when beings from Mars worked on Earth, leading to conflicts and the eventual fall of some beings to Earth to rebel against their creators. Carson contrasts the conventional beliefs about human civilization, which often revolve around religious or scientific explanations. While some adhere to a 6,000-year-old creation theory involving Adam and Eve, others follow a scientific timeline that dates back to Homo sapiens sapiens around 200,000 years ago. In contrast, ancient texts and tablets suggest a much older history involving advanced civilizations and extraterrestrial interactions. Carson proposes the theory of a global civilization, possibly Atlantis, that existed across different continents and cultures. This civilization shared knowledge and technology with humanity, leading to similar creation stories and structures worldwide. The tablets suggest that humanity was seeded on Earth by advanced beings, setting the stage for the development of ancient civilizations. Carson discusses the ancient civilization of the Anunnaki and their interactions with humanity. He explains that the Anunnaki were a group of beings who came to Earth from Mars and other parts of the solar system. They were believed to be much larger and more advanced than humans, with the ability to manipulate DNA and create new beings. Carson suggests that the Anunnaki genetically modified early humans, shrinking their brains and pineal glands, and disconnecting some of their DNA to control and encode them. He delves into the idea that the Anunnaki's genetic modifications led to the creation of Adam and Eve. He explains that the Anunnaki used cloning techniques to create a genetic pool of humans with the goal of controlling and programming them. He also discusses the story of Cain and Abel, suggesting that there were other people on Earth before Adam and Eve, indicating that the Anunnaki's influence on humanity predates traditional biblical narratives. Carson explores the purpose and construction of ancient structures like the Great Pyramid of Giza. He describes the Great Pyramid as a multifunctional stone computer and power generator, utilizing water flow and resonating rods to generate energy. He suggests that the pyramid was also used for long-range communication with other star systems, aligning with Orion and other celestial bodies. He highlights the intricate design and alignment of the pyramids on the Giza Plateau, indicating advanced knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and energy manipulation. Carson discusses the mysterious box in the King's Chamber of the Great Pyramid, noting its similarity in dimensions to the Ark of the Covenant from biblical texts. He theorizes that the Ark was a powerful energy source, emitting radiation and electrical charges. He suggests that Moses may have taken the Ark with him, leading to pursuit by Egyptian forces seeking to reclaim the power source. He connects the Ark's potential role in boosting the Great Pyramid's energy generation capabilities, providing a possible explanation for its placement within the structure. Carson touches on the ancient civilizations of Lemuria and Atlantis, with Lemuria believed to be older and more spiritually advanced than Atlantis. He describes Lemuria as a Golden Age civilization with inhabitants possessing telekinetic and psychic abilities. He suggests that Lemuria may have experienced a geological disaster or spiritual decline that led to its downfall. He contrasts Lemuria with Atlantis, a more well-known civilization that also met a catastrophic end, possibly due to misuse of advanced technology. Carson shares personal experiences from visiting ancient sites like the Great Pyramid of Giza and meditating in the King's Chamber. He describes the powerful resonance and energy present in these locations, leading to profound spiritual and physical effects. He reflects on the time dilation bubble created by the Great Pyramid's massive structure, affecting the perception of time for those inside its vicinity. He emphasizes the importance of experiential understanding in unraveling the mysteries of ancient civilizations and their technological achievements. Carson delves into the topic of moon anomalies, particularly focusing on images from the Clementine mission, a declassified military lunar orbiting satellite. He highlights anomalies such as broken structures and debris on the moon, suggesting the presence of ancient civilizations. He also mentions the potential existence of advanced beings visiting Earth and monitoring human development, drawing parallels to how humans study animals in the wild. The conversation shifts to the recent surge in UFO sightings and reports of contact with extraterrestrial life. Carson discusses the difference between UFOs and UAPs, suggesting that some UAPs are alien reproduction vehicles reverse-engineered from discovered alien technology. He also raises concerns about a potential fake alien invasion orchestrated by governments to divert funds towards space weapons and control narratives. Carson delves into the concept of 100 families controlling the planet and emphasizes the need for unity and awareness to combat divide-and-conquer tactics. He highlights the power dynamics at play, where individuals both imprison themselves and act as prison guards, perpetuating systems of control. He stresses the importance of reclaiming personal power and working towards a more equitable and compassionate society. Carson shares his experience organizing a mass meditation against police brutality, focusing on sending love and compassion to police officers in challenging situations. He discusses the measurable impact of the meditation, showcasing an 8% decrease in police brutality incidents. He emphasizes the power of collective meditation and its potential to affect positive change on a larger scale. The conversation touches on the Gnostic roots of religions and the figure of Jesus Christ. Carson explores the possibility of Jesus being an ascended master or avatar, drawing parallels to other historical figures with similar narratives of virgin births and spiritual teachings. He suggests that the biblical texts may have been remixed and altered over time by followers of Hermes, leading to a distorted portrayal of Jesus' teachings and life. The conversation shifts towards the future of humanity, focusing on the advancements in technology, artificial intelligence, and the potential risks and benefits they pose. Carson acknowledges the potential of AI to improve lives through medical advancements, prosthetics, and disease cures. However, he also raises concerns about the misuse of AI for manipulation, job displacement, and warfare. He advocates for infusing AI with positive intentions and consciousness, treating it with respect and programming it with high-frequency thoughts and values. He emphasizes the need for collaboration and responsible use of technology to ensure a positive future for humanity. He believes that individuals have the power to shape the development of AI by programming it with compassion, wisdom, and ethical considerations. Throughout the podcast, Carson shares words of empowerment and encouragement for listeners to discover their passions, follow their hearts, and live authentically. He emphasizes the importance of self-discovery, resilience in the face of challenges, and the pursuit of personal growth. He reflects on his own journey of finding his passion and living his best life, encouraging others to do the same.